When we talk about the Christian life, there's not a lot of things that are disassociated from the gospel, especially parenting. So when we start thinking about the intersection of the gospel and parenting, what are some big picture kind of gospel presuppositions we should have when it affects our parenting, whether it's forgiveness or um, unfailing love or self-sacrificial service or things like that?
Oh my, that's a great question. I guess one of the things that strikes me as one of the gospel presuppositions is the fact that we're sinners and everything is broken. So that going into parenting, I recognize that while I want to be a great dad and I want to be a great husband, I want to do my job well and manage my family well, the reality is I'm a sinner and I'm always in need of grace and I'm always in need of forgiveness. And rather than being discouraged and bummed out about that, I can really see the opportunity in that because I have an opportunity to model the gospel, to model my own embrace of my need for Christ, need for grace and forgiveness, and to bring that to my family too, so that in the context of family life, rather than being shocked and alarmed over things that go wrong, we can recognize that we live in a fallen world. And so the grace of the gospel always needs to be brought. But that also, I think there's the hope of the gospel too. There's the fact that we're bringing the grace of the gospel to a situation where my children behave badly, or I've behaved badly, or we've all behaved badly, and it's messy and ugly and been a terrible scene. There's always this hope because Christ is full of grace and power. He's full of forgiveness. We can be enabled by this. Even this scene that took place that was so ugly is an opportunity for the gospel. So I think that the way that the gospel infuses hope in everything, in light of the problem of the fall, I think is just very exciting and thrilling. And so it intersects, at every single point, and gives us hope. I can engage my kid. I can speak truth to this child because the truth I'm speaking to him is more powerful than just dad's sagacious ideas. It's gospel truth. The Spirit of God works through this truth. The entrance of God's Word is going to bring light to this child. And that's thrilling stuff.